he's going to cast light, and then, yeah, he's going to cast light and then throw it, and he can't do that. He can do that once.
Okay. So, as you cast light, the creature seemed a bit stunned, but and freezes on the spot for just a moment.
Then he takes that time to line up the shot and throws his trident.
All right, roll the hit.
Holy shit.
What did you roll?
Yeah, that did not hit.
All right. That low?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. He sees the spear flying right past him and charges at you as he swings one of his big hooks at you from a 10 feet distance. And yeah, the first one is 21.
Yeah, that hits.
And the second one is a 10.
That does not hit.
Alright, then he will do... hold on. Uh, 10 damage.
Alright.
Piercing damage. As he strikes you to the side with one of his hooks, while the other one tries to hook around you again, but instead hits the ground. And then it's Kane's turn.
Wait a sec. I noted these page numbers down. Where did they go? Whatever, I'll just have to find the spell again. Okay. So... Alright. Kane is going to go out on a limb, and he's going to go ahead and try casting dancing lights in front of it to see if maybe either this thing will be disadvantaged in some way because of it, or maybe distracted into trying to hit the dancing lights.
Alright. I'll let you roll for that when it's his next turn, to see if it actually distracts him. But
Alright.
so far, it doesn't seem too bothered by it.
Okay. So Goldhand is going to, on his turn, bring his spear back. That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So this thing is in range. Like, I can't get away from it. I might as well just attack, right?
It's currently one step out of melee range.
Okay, then can I run away from it or no?
You can disengage from combat, yeah.
But that's just 5. Like, that's not going to help, though, is what I'm saying. Like,
No, you actually, no. Like, you're not in full melee range, so yeah, you can run away without him provoking an attack.
okay, then I am going to run for... what is my speed? That's not written down. Is it 30, just like everybody else?
Yeah, I assume so, unless you have something that makes you faster.
I'm going to run 30 feet away, hopefully not into a wall.
You can run down the hall, and you have light, so you have like I think that's 60 feet vision easy.
All right, and I'm going to then turn and throw the trident again.
Okay.
Does 18 hit?
18 hits. 18 hits.
All right. I need to get my things for damage. It does 6 damage.
6 damage. All right.
All right, I think.
Okay.
By the way, I think I'm going to go ahead and turn off the display here because I feel I do feel uncomfortable with having my entire desktop being shown there.
Fair enough.
All right.
So,
Well, just put it on a picture of a hook horror or something like that.
I think I can manage that.
Okay. In the meantime, can you roll a performance check for me,
Performance.
Kane?
He's not proficient, but he has a darn high charisma, so 11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you make these dancing lights dance around him, he kind of assumes that the spear, for some reason, came from one of these dancing lights and strikes at it as he extinguishes 2 of the dancing lights, and you can make 4.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, 2 of the dancing lights are now gone, and he seemed pretty distracted as it is. Now again, your turn.
Alright. Kane isn't sure whether this thing's going to figure out what's going on, or, well, he's obviously not going to figure out what's going on, but figure out that attacking is useless, but he's not going to take his chances. So, instead, he's going to go ahead and do an Eldritch Blast. Which, by the way, would that dispel the dancing lights? I don't think it would it?
No.
Alright, so... yeah. Alright, let's see. That would be... if memory serves, for a spell attack, he wouldn't add his proficiency bonus, correct?
No.
Alright. It's been a while.
I mean, for attack, you get your modifier plus proficiency, and for damage, you just get the spell.
Yeah. So. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and because of his ability, he gets to add his charisma to the damage. So, or charisma modifier, so 8. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Anyway, so, yeah. And that's his turn.
Yeah. And then it is back to Golden.
Golden is going to recall his trident, and he's going to give it another toss since he's still at a safe distance.
Okay.
Does 12 hit?
12 does not hit. You throw the spear, but you throw it against his heavily armored backside, and it doesn't seem to stick. Is that all you do?
Yeah. Might as well.
Alright. The hook horror seemed to figure out that the lights are not actually doing the damage, as it now turns his focus towards Kane and quickly rushes him as he tries to strike with his 2 talons. And that is 1, which is 15. 15 hit.
Yeah.
And then 2 is a 12.
That also hits.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, that's 17 damage.
Yeah, that was... yeah, he has 14 hit points left. So, yeah, definitely want to use a hit die.
You can use hit dice outside of combat, not
Oh.
in combat.
So, yeah, he might kind of be screwed. Actually...
Like, you can use hit dice when you have a short rest.
Fair enough.
Alright, then it is Kane's turn again.
Alright, let's see here. Kane is going to... Kane starts glowing with a strange aura and shouts, "Enough!" And he is using Fey Presence, which I'll take a look at that again. Again, it's been a while. So, let's see, page number... yeah, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. And, yeah, 8.
So, yeah, he is running away very fast. He is frightened.
He is scared?
Yeah, frightened.
Frightened. Oh, yeah.
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay. In the meantime, Golden still has a turn.
Wait, if this thing is running away scared, do we have time to get away? Like, could we disengage from combat and leg it?
You can see that it's currently scared and going to move away. It's not moving away just
How
yet.
fast
but
is
you
this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we
I
can
know,
see
but
it
you don't.
approach. What?
I know, but you don't. You noticed him making a run for you, but it seems to be pretty fast.
So, yeah, if...
We're not going to outrun it?
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to outrun it, I don't think.
Alright, then Goldhand is just going to throw his trident again while the thing is trying to escape. This time aiming for something that looks a little bit more squishy. Does 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Alrighty, let's do this. Ooh, nice. That is 9 damage.
9 damage, alright. Mm-hmm. Alright, then it's back to the hook horror, who screeches out in agony as he gets hit by the spear and tries to leg it towards the other direction, and both of you can make a perception check.
19.
6.
Alright. Well, Kane doesn't really bother, but since Golden was considering legging it the other way, you can see that while this thing, being afraid of, like, scared out of its mind and running the other way, is running at 60 feet.
Jeez.
While sprinting, which is normal human running speed.
Wait, so it moves at our speed, or it moves twice our speed?
It
So,
moves,
yeah, Goldhand
it
can
moves
try...
at your speed while dashing. Like, while it's dashing, it goes just as fast as if you were dashing.
Hold on. Someone speaking, I cannot hear you.
Well, I guess
Sorry
this is
about
our
that.
stream now. Let's take this over, Norbert. It's our stream now. Joe's gone.
Yeah, well, that's a shame because
Well.
it's his turn.
Anyway, did Goldhand say anything?
No?
Alright, so... let's see. Yeah, at this point, Kane is going to try an Eldritch Blast again. Is it an advantage since the thing probably is not looking at me?
No, because also running away from you, trying to